Tonight's special assignment, women and guns. Snatching them up like crazy? Or is that just what the gun makers want us to think? We've been hearing it a lot lately.
Women buying more and more guns, moms wanting firepower, protection, and safety.
But there's a lot more to this story, and tonight, Not on Your Side's April Madison is on special assignment.
And this story about women and guns is popping up everywhere, but when you really dig into it, it's hard to prove it's actually true.
The new faces behind the bullet, armed and fabulous. Females flocking to firearms, taking guns to places they've never gone before.
The flashbang holster allows you to carry concealed and still wear what you want.
Okay, so let's say you're walking alone to your car when all of a sudden, wait. All right, obviously it's not as easy as they make it look.
It's so much harder for a woman to carry a gun concealed than it is for a man.
That's Carrie Lightfoot. In the kingdom of well-armed women, she's the queen.
We're seeing huge numbers of women come together, realize that they're part of a huge community.
She started a group that has now spread across the nation, giving women a place to learn about guns with other women.
They don't want to go to the range and shoot when there's a bunch of men sitting around.
A number of women have actually taken up guns.
Surge in female customers.
4 American women own a gun.
I wanted to be a responsible gun owner and actually know how to use it.
Once you kind of start, you kind of get hooked.
Women are definitely out of the range these days. But as far as hard numbers, there's little proof that women are flocking to buy firearms.
A new survey shows
1 in 4 American women
own guns.
There's a Gallup poll lots of people point to. They found 1 in 4 women now say they own a gun. But that was a 3-day phone survey. A long-term study over 10 years at the University of Chicago shows a much lower number.
What they found is that female gun ownership has remained fairly consistent, about 10%.
1 in 10, a lot lower than Gallup's 23%, and significantly lower than, say, the number of U.S. voters who believe in UFOs. Even the NRA says they see a trend, but when it comes to hard numbers,
we have gotten asked about that a lot, and we don't have them. We don't break down demographics like that. Maybe we should.
The NRA comes in, they point a local news outlet to the local gun dealer, a local range owner, who says, yes, I've never seen more women before coming in.
The gun's gonna go bang.
How about the range in Tucson?
Are you seeing more and more women starting to come out?
Absolutely.
Some women just like the sport.
That's really good.
Oh, okay, good.
Others, many of them moms, are all about being ready.
And you need to prepare for them.
I feel confident and capable that at any time I could protect myself and my family.
But if the numbers are right, at least 75% of women don't have guns and worry about all the guns already floating around.
I am tired of having to be afraid of gun violence in this country.
The same tragedies that send some women to the gun store,
universal background checks,
send others into the fight for tougher gun laws.
Shame on you. You do not represent me. You do not represent your constituents in the state of Arizona.
Her little girl falling at the hands of the Tucson gunmen.
I'm at Oracle, they're going shooting at Safeway.
Adam Lanza's mom killed with one of her own guns before her son heads out to massacre children.
I think there's someone shooting in the building.
Some moms feel a gun in the house is more likely to hurt their kids than save them. And others say, be safe and gear up.
People talk about magazine capacity. As a mom, I need 1 more. And if you're not going to limit how much that criminal has, I need to have as many as it takes.
So the gun makers turn them pink.
The flashbang
Come up with bra holsters.
Pretty easy?
Super easy.
And stick with the idea that more and more women want and need guns.
That's great.
Mother bears protecting their young.
And I felt a need to learn how to handle a gun to protect us.
Or gun companies trying to create buzz that many say isn't really true. The only thing we know for sure, women are well armed on both sides of this fight.
Everyone agrees on one thing. If you're going to buy a gun, get the best training you can, how to use it and how to keep it safe in your home. April Madison, 9 on Your Side.